This episode is brought to you by me, Camping with Lenny. Help me create great content by supporting this podcast by buying me a cup of coffee at buymeacoffee.com/campinglenny. Thanks for your support. So today I am off to Niagara Falls for a day. There's two reasons why I'm heading to Niagara Falls. One is to be a tourist again. So the last time I went to Niagara Falls as a tourist was about 10 years ago. So I decided to go back there as a tourist. The second is actually supposed to be an experiment. This experiment is supposed to be taking the transit to Niagara Falls. But because how the transit schedule is, I can be there by noon, but the only problem is if I want to go back to Toronto in a reasonable time, I have to leave an hour after. That's not gonna happen. So the next alternative one is at 10 p.m. to get back to Toronto. I decided I'm just gonna drive. So I'm gonna put the experiment on hold for now, and the experiment is actually kind of interesting. It's supposed to be a confirming my idea for a potential camping trip. So it's going to be interesting. So I am here. Here it is. Very interesting. Last time I was here, it was 10 years ago as a tourist, and let's just say it changed significantly. Wow. They actually have a go-kart that looks like a Super Mario Brothers sort of track. Oh my god, this place changed significantly. I don't know what to say. This is crazy. This is pretty cool. Speedway. Oh my goodness. This is actually gonna be fun. I'm actually here during the week, so non-weekend. So this place can be very busy during the weekend. But yeah, there's a Ferris wheel right there. My goodness. Niagara Falls just got tackier. But I don't know, this place looks pretty cool.
Step right on. Don't be shy. We've got
Okay.
prizes. We've got surprises.
Wow. Everything still looks closed. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go around, start in this area where the Niagara Speedway is, where the go-kart is. Let's go closer and see what's going on with that. That's pretty neat. It's almost like Mario Kart style. It goes on several levels actually. That's pretty neat. It is very touristy. I'm actually here during a Tuesday, so it's not as bad. I bet you this place gets really busy during the winter, during the weekends and during the summer. At least there's good discount souvenirs. Okay, let's keep walking around. After this, we'll set up to the falls itself. It's just a walking distance from here, if I remember correctly. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll head down to the falls and head back here for lunch. If you guys really don't know, Niagara Falls became a tourist attraction because of the falls, so it became a Vegas of the falls, in my opinion. But it's fun though. There's the Ferris wheel. Let's go check out the Ferris wheel. Sky wheel. It's so tacky, but it's awesome. This is great. Again, 10 years the last time I was here, so it's way different than what I remember. Because when I come down here, I'm normally at the other side of the falls, because that's where usually my work is, business-wise. So I haven't been this part for a while. Oh, check this out. There's the Midway. Awesome. It's pretty cool. Again, when we come back, we'll head back this way and look out even more. Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, actually. We'll go check out even more later. At least there's a Movie Land Museum.
But there's no mistake here.
Wow.
Come inside where it is climate controlled. Take a selfie as you get up close.
And there it is. There's the falls right there. We'll head down there. See, we're at the bottom of the Clifton Hills portion. I think this is, yeah, Clifton Hills Street or Avenue. But yeah, we're walking towards the falls now. This is where all the tourists are coming in. Typically during the week is all the students doing their last trip before they end their school year. I remember doing this in grade school and in high school. So again, it's a staple trip for every single school in Southern Ontario. Okay, so we're walking towards the American side of the falls. Let's go check it out. As you can see, very big tourist attraction. Let's check this out, it's pretty neat. Here it is, here's the American side of the falls. There's the Canadian side over there, this is the American side. Needed to miss cruise. It's actually pretty neat. Been there when I was there last time. But yeah, it's pretty neat. There's that's where I normally stay at, in that area there. Barely come down here. If I do, I usually stay in that side. But yeah.
$1.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, we'll keep walking. We're gonna see if we can go to, we'll walk to the Canadian side. But yeah, you can see there's tons of tourists here. It's pretty neat. But yeah, if you're very adventurous, you can do a zip line. Yeah, I can go around this way here.
This ain't no surprise.
Here's an Army of the Mist. pretty cool, eh? Yeah, you walk around. By the time you get down there, you just go wait for your boat, and you're good to go. Yeah. Zip lining. See if we can wait someone to zip line. Let's do that. There it is. There you go. I thought it would be a lot faster, but it's not. I have this feeling they won't let them go any faster. Yeah, safety reasons. I don't blame them. We'll keep walking around and get into the other falls. Oh, if you guys are wondering, if you ever watched Superman, the original movies, this is where they shot it when they had that Niagara Falls scene. They actually had it there somewhere. That's where Lois fell and Superman grabbed her. This is the area that they shot at. Little movie trivia. I remember growing up, we normally come here during the summer breaks, the weekends, and we park somewhere over there. There's a parking lot, and we just bring food and have a little barbecue and with friends and family. So it's pretty neat. So this place can become a very family-oriented vacation spot as well too. More view of the falls. It's a long way to go. I'll keep walking. So we're entering the Canadian side of the falls, the Horseshoe Falls. So it's pretty neat. And like I was mentioning earlier, that's where I normally stay for work. So when I come down here for work related, I usually stay in this area because of it's just easier for me to do sightseeing this side, but I barely go to the cliffs and the hillside. But yeah, no, if you have time, we'll head up there and check it out. It's really nothing fancy. It's just a bunch of hotels, a casino, and a conference center, and a bunch of restaurants. But yeah, here's the Canadian side. It's kind of funny that during the winter, this place gets very icy because of the mist. The mist just hang out here and just makes everything icy. One time I remember coming down here during the winter, it was so icy, it was just really treacherous. So we decided to just hang back and head somewhere else. But yeah, I forgot to mention, when we get closer, that one right there, those are the lights to shine during the summer for the falls. And they do have a little light show here as well that they do during at night. And during the weekend, sometimes they have fireworks as well too. So it's a pretty neat place to head out, especially first time coming in this area. It's pretty fun. We're gonna keep walking. This place do get busy a lot during the weekend and during the summer when everyone's out on vacation. This becomes a haven of vacationers, both Canada and the US. I forgot to mention that there is a bridge there. You can drive or walk to the US. So some people do is they just stay at the US side, come down here for the day, and come back. Same thing for the Canadian side. That side is not as developed for tourists, mostly hotels and motels. Nothing really fancy, but they usually come to this side and just hang out here and party. So now you can actually start feeling the mist from the Canadian side, from the Horseshoe Falls. You can actually feel it. It's already a cool afternoon, so it's a lot cooler now. But no, it's nice. There's a nice feel to it. It's only a whopping 21 degrees, but underneath the sun, it's actually hotter. So the mist is actually making it nice and cool. Yeah, so it's pretty neat here. When we get closer to the falls here, you can actually, oh man, you can feel the mist. It's really nice. If you guys ever watched The Office, so The Office, when Pam and Jim got married, that's kind of a boat that they used when they got married, when they tried to get away from everyone else. So they used the same boat tour as part of the scene. How cool is that? So we're gonna keep walking to the tourist area. Man, I miss being here. It's pretty neat. But imagine during the summer when everyone's away and out and on vacation. This place can be very, very busy. Can you see that? If you keep going forward, you can actually be very, very close to the edge of the waterfall itself. It's actually pretty neat. You can actually get more mist now. How cool is that? The mist in this area is very, very thick. It's actually nice in the skin. Yeah. Keep walking closer to the edge of the falls here. Oh man, the mist is so nice. Look at that. Here's where the boat is. The boat is so close to the falls. You can actually feel the mist hitting you. Okay, we're gonna keep going to the other side, see if we can get closer to the falls. Actually, gonna show you guys the how powerful the river is, the Niagara River. Look at that. Goes around. How cool is that? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Ooh, it's a little chilly now. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up there, show you guys what it looks like. Again, like I mentioned, when I come down here it's usually for business. So I usually stay up there because everything I need for work is actually up there. So we're gonna head over there. I'm gonna walk. We're just gonna take we're just gonna walk around around this building. There's a path to get up there instead of taking the tram, and walk through the falls again. So I'm getting ready to cross the street to head up to the hills up there. So there's two ways you can get up there. One, you can take the tram, or you can walk it. I'm walking it because I don't know why. I'm gonna walk it. It's a nice walk. It's a very nice walk. Change of plans. I'm actually gonna head back to Clifton Hills to grab lunch and be a tourist. Because up there, it's mostly all casinos and all that stuff. I can't really shoot up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk back to Clifton Hills and go from there. So we're just gonna take the path and walk. So I just want to show you guys something. If you're in a Canadian side and if you're trying to do the Niagara, the mist ride, the boat, if you're in the Canada side, your ponchos are red. But if you're in the American side, your poncho is actually blue. That's how you distinguish between what side you are in. How cool is that? Okay, so I'm at the top part of Clifton Hills where the tourist area is. Hopefully we can find something to eat because I'm personally getting hungry. More box restaurants, Montana's, Subway. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the pizza place I had been before is just there, but I don't want to go there for lunch. Try something different, but that'll be a good backup. Let's see what we have here. More gift shops. Yeah, I went here for lunch. It's not bad. Antica Restaurante. It's pretty good. I want to try something else today. Let's keep walking and see what else we can find down there. Here's the Keg, Denny's, Popeyes. Oh man, I might have to head back to that pizza place. Okay, let's go head back to the pizza place. Just finished lunch. I remember it was better. But yeah, no, we're heading back to the car. I don't know what I'm gonna do next after this. Figure something out. But yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys around and see what this place looks like when it gets a little bit busier. It's typical carnival fare. So, actually kind of curious how much the tickets are for the race. Hold on. There you go. You get the height. It's driver's $13, passenger $4. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's check out the Gulf, what it looks like. Oh. Looks like it's a very typical putt-putt golf. I think that's it. I'm gonna go home now. It's nice to be a tourist once in a while, but that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for listening. If you like what you're hearing, consider supporting this podcast by buying me a cup of coffee, link in the description. You can also visit campingwithlenny.com. There you can find other episodes and links that can help you on your next camping adventures. Thanks again.